Good morning, everybody. It's Suze again. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to hop on here and do a video about a couple of different things that have been brought to my attention that I feel like is a useful thing to get out so that others can realize that, we're the same as everyone else, and we're all on this path and this journey, and we are all from the divine, and we all are made of love, and to realize that no matter what part of the leg of the journey we're on, that we all need each other for support. So I want you to know that on my channel I have a lot of different subscriptions that I listen to. A lot of them are light workers that I've been starting to that's been starting to come into my feed, and it's great to connect with them because it puts up a new support on different things that I might be going through. Like yesterday I was listening to one from Rochelle, and she was talking about how, we jump on here and do videos when we're feeling good, but we're not always feeling good. Sometimes we have our lows too. We have those waves of energy that come back and forth through us that we need to address, whether it be something that is coming up from the past, and usually that's my case lately. And during Mercury retrograde, you'll notice that things will come up that maybe you didn't work through all the way you wanted to, or it could just be a lesson. Did you really work through that? Let's give her another test here and see how she's gonna handle herself. See how I'm going to work through this time. Can I handle it better? And it's good to see that vulnerability that we all have. So if you want to take some time, I have a lot of saved videos on there too that I put into playlists that have been so helpful on my journey, and I kept them actually for my family, because my family they don't think I'm crazy, but they think I'm out there, and they're thinking because I went through a divorce, and it was a long marriage, 32 years, I believe, and it hit me hard, and I still have that hurt that I worked through. I feel it right now. But you will have that, when you give yourself so deeply of love. Sorry, might be something I need to address again. But I'm grateful for where I am, and that could be another video on how we can understand the parts that we all play here to help each other, our soul family. And I feel that a lot of the new subscriptions that I'm subscribing to on here that are talking like me, or sharing music, or sharing dance, or sharing themselves, or they're being vulnerable, they're putting themselves out there, being of service, because we're all here to help each other and support each other, and to help our Mother Gaia to look at things from a higher perspective, and to realize that this journey is about us as individuals, but it's also the collective. We have so much to give to each other. We have so much that we can learn from each other. And I just figured before I leave today, I'm going to put out this video, because I keep getting these different things on what I'm attracting. And I have been attracting many people from the past, people that I knew, and people that know others, like how everything is like a big web, and someone's connected to someone. Well, I have a Facebook page, and it's not this name, it's my personal name. This name is my higher self's name, but I still use my Earth name on Facebook because it's my family and, you know, old friends and stuff. But, oh, there goes my teapot. My timer. Let me go in here and turn this off, because otherwise my percolator, my coffee will overdo. But anyway, yep, real life in action. But what I want to say is, I've been noticing that I've been attracting people lately that I knew from the past that we used to party a lot, and I remember them, and they're still heavy. Well, I'm not gonna say heavy. Let's not put let's just say they drink, and yes, I always think of that when I say something about someone. Don't point fingers, you're pointing forward back at yourself. It's always good to keep that in mind. I think that will always stay with me, because you need to not judge others, because you really need to look at yourself when you're seeing why you're attracting this stuff. And these different things that I'm attracting lately are people that drink. And when I was like, wow, they must be hurting, you know, they're still really drinking. And, you know, a lot of their pictures were on Facebook. I always look at people before I join them, just to make sure, you know, it's someone that might know friends of mine or something, you know, because I have befriended people that, you know, weren't there for my best interest. And there are those people out there that look for that. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. My mind has been all over the place. I have so many things working through and going through and thinking about, and this journey is just opens up possibilities. It just opens up so much awareness, I'm gonna say, and I have grown so much within this new year even. I've been on the journey for a long time, and lately it seems like there goes a hawk going over. There's my look at things from a higher perspective view, which is always, I have my hawks on my arm, because with brave wings she flies. I got this tattoo actually this year, because I've been wanting to get it since I turned 50, as a present to myself when my ex left, that, you know what, I can do this, I can fly on my own, I do not need anyone that treats me like that, and I'm a bigger person from it. And this tattoo reminds me of that. I need to keep flying, and so do the hawks. They keep reminding me that, you know, we have a mission here on our journey, and everyone needs to remember that that's our main goal, is to share this love and support and be there for each other. And I started getting people that wanted to friend me, that, like I said, were their pictures were all about drinking in bars and partying. They looked totally drunk. And their friends looked drunk, and they were doing shots and stuff. And so, you know, I'm like, wow, you know, what is this trying to tell me? You know, how hurt are they? And then I remembered the last couple, you know, well, you know, it's been a while. I went through a time when I was drinking because of my ex and stuff, and before I was enlightened, and that's what brought me on this journey. And I'll talk about that sometime too. But back to what I'm attracting, and it lets me be aware of that there's something in me that lets me see the reflection in them, the mirror that they show me, because everyone helps us by being a mirror to us. They're brought to us through attraction, through things that we're doing. And I know, lately, not that I overdrink or anything, but I'm trying not to, but I was getting to a point where I was buying beer and wine, and I would have a drink usually on weekends. And then lately, I feel like, I was drinking a beer or two on a weeknight. And so this lets me be aware of what's hurting inside me, because right away, when I saw that they were drinking, isn't that a beautiful tree behind me? A lot of pretty trees around here. I'm in the city temporarily living in my daughter's home, but I find that it is a beautiful oasis here for me within the city, so I think of it as my rainforest. Birds singing and all the trees and everything, so it gives me peace. But it's my resting period right now, midway in my journey here. But yeah, so yeah, as a reflection to me, I'm working through a couple of different things, trying to understand why I let things come into my life that aren't always good for me, and I let them stay there because I always feel like, I can feel the love of others, and I know their love is there. Feel their hearts. I'm a Scorpio. I'm deep. I can connect with empathy towards people. I am not from a rich family, so my upbringing was always country, and I could feel the hard knocks of life in others, and I could see that, and I've been through different relationships that hurt me, and worked through a long journey of different things that I've been through, that I feel that I've been through as an experience, and now that I'm awakened, I know these experiences were for a reason, to help people. So I'm thinking that right now, this journey, I'm attracting people as friends, and it's a twofer for me. It's for me to look within, to work through things. Why do you feel like you were picking up a drink? I'm divine. I don't need a drink when I'm feeling sad or anything. It's one thing to have a drink because you're in that social environment. You want to have a drink, with your Thanksgiving dinner or with your family, or toast something, or in celebration, But lately, when I feel like I'm sad and I'm alone, I'm missing my twin flame, which I am a twin flame, and we have connected here in the 3D, and I still connect in the 5D in spirit, and he comes to me in song, with songs and talking to me, and it makes me miss him. And so I am working through being okay with myself, being okay with I can be here with myself and still want to be with him, but I don't need him, and I don't need that drink either. So I'm on my path of knowing what to do, and yeah, I did finish a case here. It took me a couple weeks to finish this case of Bud Light Lime. It's my favorite, and it's really hard on me to give it up. And I even said, I wasn't drinking all winter, and then I was like, oh, it's summertime, a nice cold Bud Light Lime would be good. And I bought it, and now, I'm regretting that, because it's made me put on a little bit of weight. And because, your body's your temple, and you're supposed to cherish this temple and nourish it. And by me giving it beer, I'm giving it the grains and things that your body doesn't always work well with, the sugars and things, the way it's fermented and all that. Oh, Cheyenne wants to come out. Let's see Cheyenne. Come on, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, Here's our old little... Sorry about that, I didn't make you dizzy or anything. Keep this open for the cats. To show you her, but anyway, I don't want to make this too long, so I'm going to finish this by saying that I'm working through things too. We're all working through things, and just try to keep in mind that it's good to work through things. It makes us stronger, and like I said, you want to nourish our temples that hold our light, because our light is precious, and we want to be here a long time to help others and to sorry, I really don't know where to look to really figure out that I'm looking at you, so it always looks like I'm looking down, but as I get in the flow of this videography, I'll do better. But yeah, so you know, it's a journey of journeys being a twin, and knowing that you're going to be reunited is what keeps me going. Knowing that we both are working on things, and it's in divine timing. And you know, you might feel like you're ready for union, and you're ready for this great connection that is going to change many things in our world. Our light is going to help with Ascension, help with Mother Gaia, and help with others. And as we work through these things and our vibrations get equal, we will be united. And I'm looking forward to that, because I've been with him. I know his loving spirit and his heart, and I know it's going to be great. And I don't know how many are on this journey of twin flames, but regardless of that, we're still on the journey of our mission here. And if you look at things from a higher perspective, that we're all here to play parts. We're all part of this soul family. So if you've been brought to my videos, it's because you're part of my tribe. Welcome. And I hope I can share some things that might help you. You know, and even if we are veterans of it, you know, we've been here for a while, like the people I watch on different YouTube videos, you know, I've been doing it for a while, and they're really good at videoing it too. But we can always use the support of each other, you know, just knowing that, oh, look, my sister's going through the same thing I've been going through. How'd she work on it? You know, what can she do? What does she do that, you know, would help make things maybe easier, you know? And maybe just by me saying that, you know, we all play these parts here, and that we all are here to support or help make a lesson so that you can become stronger. You know, like my ex, you know, very sad time for me. And not that I hate it, but I didn't hate him. It was my crow messenger. I love these birds. These hawks and these crows are my beautiful spirit animals. He's right there in the yard. Hopefully my cat doesn't see him. I think she went in. But yeah, my cats are still in predator mode. I keep telling them that all the kingdoms get along. We are not predators anymore. We are love. She doesn't listen. The male does. He does good. Sage does good, but Time does not. She still wants to play with the birds and the squirrels. But anyway, yeah, we're all here to help each other, and he helped me learn that, you know, how loving my heart is, and how I am open to going through challenges and life with a partner, that there's no reason that anyone should disrespect me. There's no reason that I should accept that. And it's taught me a big lesson. And I love myself even more for it. And I've had tests along the way after that. And I've handled them differently. You know, I don't put up with it. And I have to say goodbye. You know, you have to appreciate yourself, and you have to love yourself, and you have to not be a chaser. You know, good love will come to you. You do not have to seek it out. The universe is abundant with love, and we do not have to be chasers and thinking that, oh, I love this person, they don't love me. Oh, what are they doing? Let's go see what they're doing. Let's follow them. Oh, I need to call them. I need to text them. We need to stop all that. We need to look at yourself, and you need to say, I am love. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Patience, work on myself. You know, what can I learn from this? All these different things. You know, there's so many aspects of every little lesson and every little thing we go through. And it's just the flow of the universe, you know? Get in the flow, stay optimistic, do your affirmations, meditate, work on things when they come up or when something is being a mirror to you, and be the love that we're meant to be here. Shine our lights bright and be supportive, and help each other. Be in mission, you know. Be artistic if you're artistic. You know, whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, make sure you do that little by little. It encourages others. It's what you're meant to do here. And it makes life bring more beauty to you. The universe will bring more love to you.